As an energy healing practitioner, I really do think that it's important to be honest about your emotions and how you feel and how life is going. And I know that is difficult, especially for people of color, because we have been taught to grin and bear it and go through the storms of life without bleeding, without, you know what I mean, breaking a sweat, without breaking character. But what happens over time when you stuff down all those emotions is you become very calloused. You become very stoic. And although you still may be wearing that hardened smile on your face, telling everybody that, oh, everything's fine, I'm fine, everything's great, you find yourself being envious and resentful towards other people who are expressive and who go against the societal norm of holding it together. Now we are in what a time to be alive. If it was ever a better time to use that phrase, it would be in this moment right now. We have been through so much in the past 2022? Yeah, in the past 4 years. I mean, 2019 wasn't sweet for a lot of people. You know, I know it wasn't sweet for me and a lot of people in my circle. And things have just progressively gotten worse. We could talk about all the energetic reasons and planets, alignments, and retrogrades, and this portal, that portal. But if you just use your eyes, because before the pandemic, it was Black Lives Matter, right? But we're so desensitized that we are just forgetting about all the trauma that we have been forced to just shove down and keep it pushing. Before the virus was taking us out, cops were taking us out. We were still having issues with gaining employment, fighting for minimum wage to be at least $15 because of the rising cost of living. And to just see all the people in 2022 living in a van, like, okay, we get it. Van life is cute. It looks glamorous. It's great TikTok content. But at the end of the day, people had homes and an RV. You know what I mean? And then there were just trailer parks. Like, and I know about a trailer park because your girl used to live there as a kid, okay? It wasn't no such thing as, oh, I'm just living my life in a van. It's, I'm broke, and all I can afford is this van, and all I can afford is this trailer, and all I can afford it to do is to live in this car. But we are so, I don't even know. I don't want to keep saying desensitized, but I just feel like at this point we are just like delusional to think that these people who are, you know, posted up living these vans are just doing it because they're adventurous. Atlanta, where I'm from, you can't even get a one bedroom for less than $1,200. This is Atlanta. Like, why do we have the same prices as New York City? In New York City, oh my God, we're not even gonna talk about they real estate market, because it's insane. It's insane to the point that 4 months ago I moved out of the country to South America. I moved to Ecuador because I was just like, there's no way that I'm going to be broke and being in some like hot pot society. Like, America is about to implode. Y'all are about to implode, bro. I mean, the whole world is struggling. Like, I'm not saying that everybody else doesn't have their problem or that nobody else has problems. But like, y'all, Come on. Come on. There's people outside just doing things for no reason. The amount of viruses aside, Miss Rona aside, Miss Pox aside, you got people just outside shooting just cause. We can't even say it's the white folks no more. Black people are just outside shooting each other, shooting things up, just mad. Why? You don't even know why you're mad. You didn't even know you had that much anger in you. Why? Because you were taught to just shove those emotions down. But they have to come out. You have to purge them. So now you're just acting out because you haven't expressed before, so you don't know what that feels like. So you're just doing whatever comes automatically. And it's rage. You've been bottling up your emotions for so long that is now rage. Like, people are outside raging for no apparent reason. For no reason. All because you just want to act like everything's fine when it's not. Why are we acting? Why are we acting, y'all? I'll be online, like, getting out my emotion, not just so people can have pity. Like, that's not what I want. Because people been hitting me up like, oh, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Cool, thank you, but are you okay? Let's have an open dialogue. Like, this is not just for me to be like, oh, woe is me. Everything is so wrong. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be fine. Like, this is my work as an energy healer, is to transmute these energies, is to get them out so that other people can see what it looks like. I'm not the only person that feels like this. I'm not the only person that's going through this. So, like, again, I'm not trying to sound like, ungrateful or like an asshole. Like, I don't need nobody's, like, no. Thank you, but look at yourself. Everything that you see is a reflection of what's going on inside you. So if you came across a post, if it triggered you in any way, think about, and I believe I said this before, but whatever, I'm saying it again. Think about why it's triggering you. Think about why it's hitting certain chords within your energetic body for you to have a reaction like, let me reach out and say everything's gonna be okay. You're trying to convince yourself that everything's gonna be okay. I know how to work through these emotions so that I am fine and I don't, implode or cave in or take myself out because of the overwhelming energies that are outside. But do you have that same capacity? Do you have that same capacity? And have you thought about it? Have you been preparing yourself emotionally and energetically for what's about to come? Because it's only getting crazier. It's nuts outside. It's just so chaotic. There's so much chaos outside because people refuse to go within. Yes, we all want to feel good. We all want to be happy. But that's not a constant state of being. Like, someone who's always happy is probably on happy pills, which is fine. You got to do what you got to do in order to stay sane. And shout out to the people who have taken that step to go just take medication just to, because it's nuts. But even those people are not always happy. You want to be stable. That's what we're going for. We're working towards stability here. And a lot of y'all out here are emotionally unstable. Unstable. Okay? Listen. I don't know. Whatever. I have been giving gems and sharing, and that's what Militant Universe is about. It's just about being transparent and being real about what it really is, so that other people have the space to share and to purge and to be seen and held in their grief or in their pain or sadness or whatever they're going through. It's cool if you don't want to be a part of that. It's fine. Okay? But do not add to the instability outside. Don't be that person. If you're out there raging in your car, honking at people, stop. Ask yourself why. Where are you trying to get to? Because if you late, you late. If you was late when you left the house, honking ain't gonna make you get there no faster. And we all have seen the studies of people and just the theories of like slow and steady wins the race. Like, you speeding from light to light, it's not gonna get you there no faster. Okay? You huffing and puffing in the line at Walmart, at Publix, at C-Town, and Target, it's not gonna get you to the cashier any quicker. Okay? You gotta stand there and wait. If you're that impatient, if you're that irritable, ask yourself why you're that irritable. Why you can't wait? And it's no shade because I used to be that person, but then I had to ask myself, why you can't wait? Why can't you wait? Just wait, like, or leave. If you feel like it's because it's nobody else's issue but yours. If you outside just mad, everything mad, you at work mad, angry, grocery store mad, angry, home mad, angry, frustrated, irritable, tired, fatigued, insomnia, can't sleep, this, that, and the third. What's going on? Because, baby, I'll shed a tear and then take a good old nap. That's how you work with your emotions. Okay? I'll journal it out, scream, shout, cuss, pull some tarot cards, and then make me a meal. Okay? Or I might lay in the bed for a few days, tear up, why God, me, all the things. And then I'm going to go take myself out to eat. Okay? It's ebbs and flows. It's life. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to take it out on nobody. I'm not going to take it outside. Is the main takeaway of this. I'm not going to take this outside, especially not in this climate. If you are going through emotional turmoil of any kind, please stay your behind at home. I'm sorry. Just stay home. Because if you're refusing to go speak to somebody about it, if you're refusing to go, get a massage or get some acupuncture or get some Reiki from me, okay, then stay home. Just stay home. Stay home. You're not doing nothing about it. You're not doing nothing but making it worse and spreading the bad vibes around. Like, and it doesn't have to be good vibes only, but please don't bring this chaotic vibes outside. We just don't want the chaos. Give me neutral vibes. I'm fine with neutral vibes. I can do her. But keep the chaos at home. Look outside. Look outside your window. It's wild outside. It's wild. Y'all, it's crazy outside. Y'all, please pay attention to your emotions and express them in a very healthy and therapeutic way so you don't leak onto other people around you. It's too much going on. If you're not going to be down for the community that shares and cares, then stay home and work on yourself. Go within, please.